live streaming. It is Thursday evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome into Kay's Journey. We just sitting here talking. I want to finish the conversations of what we were talking about this morning in regards to regrets and how to move on, how to heal from having regrets in life. Not that I'm a psychiatrist or a psychologist or any kind of ologist. I'm none of those. I am just me. And I just think, you know, how let me fix this right now so nobody can interfere. All right. There we go. Hello. How are you? Hey, hey. Happy. Oh, there we go. Ah, yikes. Oh, there we go. Ah, yikes. Okay, we did it. We did a thing. We're back. We're back. How's it going? How was your day? Did the screen go black? Because I couldn't see anything. Let me know. Could you see me? Are you there? Are you there? Wasn't there a song like that? With Chris Brown or Drake? No, I think it was Drake. Are you there? Maybe not. I don't know. Are you guys there? Let me know. Hello? Let me know if you're there. Please give me a thumbs up, something. Because somebody called. As soon as I tried to block it, but clearly I screwed up. Let's see. Great day today. Just got out the barbershop. Uh-oh, you got you a nice little fade. That's what's up. Can you hear me? If you guys can hear me, let me know. If you cannot, then I'll log off and come back on. But it sounds like nobody can hear me. You can? Thank goodness. I was over here struggling.
They usually let you know.
It was choppy earlier. Yeah, because somebody had called. So I got it now where nobody can call me and interrupt while I'm here with you guys. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you all for joining me. Hey, NW, how are you? Glad to see you here. We talking about regret, baby. We gonna get it in tonight. I got some more notes. I just want to kind of like talk about it, you know. I know it was on your mind, and respectfully, I want to talk to you about regrets and just, you know, people in general. Hello, Leslie. Hello. How are you? You guys, welcome to my channel. This is Kay's Journey, and I am actually a teacher in the classroom. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I am a teacher in a classroom. I work with 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. I work with students who have, you know, small disabilities such as Asperger's, Down syndrome. Uh-oh. I got 2 dogs in the house, and one is arguing with the other. It's a Tyson fight. What school? I'm in Ohio. Wait a minute. Let me see if you guys. Let me show you. Oh, he got him. Okay, put him down. Ma, put him down. Let me see something. Uh-oh. No, don't be mean. Coda, don't be mean. They really, they want to play, you guys. They want to play. My mom's like, not my baby. My mom was like, okay, I am on a live stream. I'm gonna have to go upstairs. I know he wasn't backing down, was he? Mayweather, yeah, Tyson and Mayweather. They cracking up. They really love each other, you guys. Don't get upset. They really, really love each other. But I may have to go upstairs so I can talk to you guys. Because clearly, I can't get on. I know this is a serious topic, you guys. So honestly, I really do apologize.
No, I'm getting ready to go. I said let me use the bathroom.
Right. It's all good. It's all good, Ma. No, you all right, Ma. Don't worry about anything. If your dog wants to stay out here and be Tyson and fight Coda, then that's what we're going to have to do. Anyway, you guys, welcome to Lord, I done been on here for 4 or 5 minutes. The car.
You need this light on right now.
I would like to have light on, but if you want to turn it off, you can.
No, if you need it, leave it on. I'm just saying.
You guys, look at this little fat dog. This is a little fat dude. Look at his little face.
Hi.
He is so bad.
He is too.
He said, he said, I am the one, honey. Don't play with me. That's Sir Bronze. He said, do not play with me. I will bite you. Wait a minute. What happened to my phone? Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, y'all okay? Okay. All right, let's get busy. Let's get serious here. Welcome to my channel. Okay. Oh, she dropped this. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's get it. Let's get to the subject at hand. And we are talking about regret, and we are talking about our emotions tonight. And NW, you had some questions. I want you to ask me, what were your questions? What were some of the things you thought were of importance that you wanted to talk about? Let me know. And meanwhile, while you're putting it in the chat, I want to ask some of my people that's on here, have you ever had a regret? Have you ever had something that you've done in your life that you felt regrettable about? I know I have. I don't mind saying if I've fallen short to something, because it's human to err, right? It's human to err. And honestly, I think that makes me a better person when I realize that I've done something that I would like to go back and say, dang, that wasn't cool. I don't like how I did that. I could have done that at better. I could have, weighed out different options versus just responding. What I have learned over the years is to not automatically respond to a situation. What I have learned is to pause before I react. And that came with years and years of developing that. Like, if I had not, in this point in my life, if I was still that person that would respond immediately when I was reacting to something, I don't know where I would be now. So I know it has helped in my life. So let me know what you guys. Everything good, Kayla? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you guys see me? Kayla, can you see me? Can you? I just want to see if you can hear me. Because somebody else called too. I can't remember right now. I have to try to remember. Okay, NW, no problem, sweetheart. No problem. But you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. One way as I've been doing my research, and I've been looking up different things on YouTube, and just and books. I've been reading books. They said just acknowledging your feelings and accept the feelings, and you gotta learn from your mistakes. Learn from things that you feel that you regretted at one time in your life. New York is in the house. New York is in the house. Hello. Thank you for joining me again this evening. Thank you, love. How's it going? How's the family? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. So the last 2 days, well, actually, it's been this week. This week we've been talking about remorse or regret or feeling sorry for ourselves, or not so much for ourselves, but things that maybe, we started to beat up on our own selves for. And I jumped first and I said, I'm a person who I have done things. He broke up with me, Kay. I feel like, oh, Danny. Oh, he wasn't the one for you. I promise you. If Danny. So the other day, Kayla, Danny had came on and it was this boy that she really liked, right? Yeah. And she was asking me questions about him. And I told her, I said, you'll know if he really likes you or not. Because he's going to want to really be with you. You'll know what he wants. So you know what, Danny? If he broke up with you, sweetheart, that's his loss. I promise you. But at least you walking away with pride. But don't forget, there's still tomorrow. Let him go. Let him go. And you'll see. You'll see if he comes back. But don't you chase him. And don't you go calling after him. No. Stay put. Stay still. Stay still, sweetheart. And don't let this bother you. I'll think about something. Okay, let's see. Everything is great. Thank God. Family's doing great. Yes, thank God. Everything is doing wonderful. I'm so happy that everything is doing really good in your world. And likewise, right here, right now, everything is so copacetic. If they still use that as a word. Only thing is, though, I have been praying for LA. I have been praying. I got some friends that actually live in that area out there, out west. So I've definitely been praying for them. So let's keep LA, let's keep Los Angeles in prayer. Let's see. Jumping on stage when I had the opportunity to perform in Atlanta. I regret not jumping. It's okay. It's going to be another opportunity for you, Prolific. I promise you that. If you stay in that environment, or if you stay in the world of whatever it is that you want to do, it's going to be other opportunities. It just wasn't your time yet. But don't beat yourself. That's one of the things. It says acknowledge how you feel, but don't beat yourself up about it. And practice self-compassion. And be kind to yourself. And be kind to your flaws. It's okay, sweetheart. Hello, Victorini. Wait a minute. Gabrielle, hello. Where my glasses on top of my head. Dennis, you right. I just really loved him. I let him go. And I put my heart out and said what I wanted to. And that's all. And I'm not going back. There you go, baby. He came with the most stupid excuse. Oh, there it is. He came with the most stupid excuse too. LOL. It just felt like he was having fun. He didn't want to be serious. There you go, baby. You know. And wait, you said something. I was feeling really bad today. I felt so ugly. No, you're not. You're beautiful. Don't do that. But I realized it's not because of my looks. No, it has nothing to do with that. I promise you, Danny. You stand your ground, and I have given you some really great gems that a man that loved me, which was my father, told me to do. My father would never have told me to do these things unless he knew that it was going to work in my favor. You know? So I'm giving you the gems that it was taught to me. And I told my daughters about these gems. And I think women need to know about these little things. Not everything. We don't have the magic pill, right? But we do. But I want you to always be in pride when you're dealing with the opposite sex, when you're dealing with a male. I want you to have, when you walk away from a relationship, I want you to always walk away with pride, that you know, respectfully, that at the end of the day, he had to respect you. You know, because it's going to be you're young. It's going to be a lot of guys that look at you and say, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Let me see if I can just get her to do whatever I want her to do, and then I'm off. You know, no. You're going to show them who you are. You are a prize. I promise you that. I just saw that on LA in the news. I know, right? It's crazy, but now today they said that it's starting to, if it doesn't pick up wind, it's going to do okay. It's going to get better. So we got to keep LA in our prayers, you guys. It's like a New Orleans, but it's fire instead of water. Hey, Billy. Hello, Billy. How are you? I'm doing great. Yes, it's snow out here. It's freezing. It's 20 degrees. Saw the New York Times Square. I'm sorry, I'm not on. You're fine, honey. Let's talk about it. What's on New York Times Square? Let me know, sweetheart. MC Ryder, let me know. You feel good talking? Yes, sweetheart. Don't you worry, Danny. You're beautiful. It's his loss. I'm trying to tell you. I saw your videos. I saw your pictures. You're drop dead gorgeous. Your eyes is popping. You understand? Your eyes are drawing. It's his loss. But you know what? Your eyes is what's going to bring him back. If you guys are meant to be, he'll come back. And this time, he'll come back respectfully. Because you're gorgeous. So don't even worry about it. And if you don't, whatever. You're going to have so many other people coming at you, honey. just open yourself up to the world and let people know who you are, and that you demand your respect, and you're not going to go without that. And take those gems that I told you, as far as, making sure that you don't talk long. And it's okay to have a conversation with him, but you get off the phone first. If he texts you, don't text him back. You got to know that he's serious about you. Once you know that you guys are actually together, you guys are actually an item, then yeah, then you can drop your guard a little bit. But at the beginning, you got to stand your ground as a woman. My father told me that as a young girl. He was like, when I was a little girl, he was trying to teach me things, and I felt like my father was uncomfortable. Like, I felt like he kind of felt, like, but he wanted me to know, because he didn't want me to become misused. And all my, when you're young, you listen to your friends way more than you do your own parents. Or at least that's how my parents thought. They thought, oh, she's going to go out there, she's going to listen to other people versus her own parents, And luckily, I had parents that cared enough that they would sit me down and they would tell me about relationships and how to move forward. Just the basic concepts of how to deal with the opposite sex. And I listened. Yeah, he was really amazing. I mean, when I would go tell my friends, they didn't have a father. They didn't have a dad. So when I would tell them, they would listen to what I'm saying, and then they would follow suit. But before that, they were doing all the wrong things. They were calling the boys all the time equal. They were thinking everything was equal. It's never equal. It's the playing field when you start having a relationship is never equal, especially at the beginning. Especially at the beginning. So you got to he has to show the initiative that he is interested in you, not you calling him. Let those other little girls go ahead and call him all day long. He gonna know who you are, Danny. Promise you. And moving forward, baby, if it's not him, if it's someone else, hello, okay, hello. You are not supposed to be up here on the couch. What's going on? You want to say hello to everyone? You want to say hello? This is Coda. And he is very full of energy. Anyway, let me see what everyone is saying. Okay, Danny says, let's see. Oh, I love you. No, Danny, no, I love you too, sweetheart. Wait. Okay. Have you guys saw that? Okay, I saw that. Okay. They said, I love you too. It feels better talking to you. I'm glad you feel good and secure. This is always going to be a safe space for you. I know that what's bringing up your table. I know my worth. That's right. Doggone it. You got worth, baby. Sorry to feel so selfish. Just ranting about my problems here. LOL. But I feel. Oh. You can rant about whatever it is that you feel comfortable enough to talk about. Nobody knows you, sweetheart, on here. This platform is a safe space. I've always said that. I saw TLC on New Year's time. Did you really? Well, I got to take a look at it. I screamed so loud when I saw them. Okay, well, that's awesome. I love TLC. You need a new man. Yes. Well, she going to be all right. It's never equal. That's part. Learned it. That's right. It's never, ever equal. I don't care what the guy says. I don't care what kind of game he tries to talk to you. Understand something. It's never equal. You stick with me, Danny. You'll be all right. You're going to be all right. Hey, crazy cowboy. Hello, love. Right back at you, sweetheart. How you doing? It's Thursday. We made it through, you guys. We got one more day till the weekend. So I'm excited. But I was we were talking about regret. And then Danny popped on. I love Danny. Danny pops on, and she's been talking to me about some things that she was going through. And I'm here for you, sweetheart. And actually, I almost was hesitant. When you first came on, Danny, I was like, my channel, we don't talk about relationships, I was like, you asked me all these questions, but I was like, no. God, my father has given me good wisdom to give to young girls. My father told me these things. I must repeat. I must regurgitate the things that he's told me to this young lady that needs this moment. So really, you brought something out to me too. So we exchanged something really good, because now I feel good and comfortable enough to help young women and men too on here with a little bit of knowledge that I may know. Stay strong. Prolific says, stay strong, Danny. Happy New Year's, James. Remember, hello. Happy New Year's to you too. I'm listening to Beyonce and forgetting him. That's right. Don't worry about him, honey. You got bigger fish to fry, and you're gonna be a star, honey. I see it. I have a vision, and I normally don't try not to talk about those kind of things. But what I'm saying is that I just see greatness in you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I see greatness in you, and you keep going, and you stay the course, and you stay focused on all the things that you want to do. You stay focused, sweetheart. You know. It's snowing here. Well, I hope it's not snowing here. I'm in Ohio. Where you at again, Rosman? Rosin, tell me. Let me see. Charlotte, hey! Charlotte's in the house. Charlotte's in the house. Welcome, welcome back, sweetheart. It is Thursday, y'all. And if you are new to my channel, this is Kay's Journey. Let's see. I'm a teacher in a classroom. I work with special needs students, 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. I love what I do. I'm passionate about my students. I'm passionate about you guys on here. I started this platform 4 months ago. I don't see myself doing anything else right now but connecting with you all. What are my short-term goals? Is to grow my page, to grow my YouTube channel. What is my long-term goals? Is to become a global speaker. I speak nationally. So that's another thing. I go around and I speak, go to different states, California, New York, wherever. But my biggest goal is to sell out arenas. If I could sell out arenas, I will be so exciting. It would be such an exciting world. So you guys hold on tight. You just never know where God is going to take you. You never know where God is going to take me. And we're going to always stay the course and stay focused and understand that, what did Albert Einstein say? He said, your imagination is the preview to the coming attraction, to life's coming attraction. I believe that so much. So we have to think it, envision it, and see where you want to be, and write it out, you guys. I have my journals. I write out my journals. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway. I'm waiting on my journals to come. They haven't come in the mail yet. I got empty journals that I want to do a giveaway, but they haven't come out yet. Okay, let me see. Speak that Lexus into existence. That's right. I like those new Lexuses too. They're pretty sharp. Thank you, 8. How are you, love? Good evening. Arkansas. Okay, Arkansas. Okay. Brian says, you can forget about Cali right now. I know. Golly. I know. I hate it. California is really hurting right now. But we're gonna keep faith, and hopefully that they will be able to rebuild. But I don't understand. California get these raving fires all the time. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And you know what? When you guys are having your moments of the whole subject tonight is about regret, right? The whole subject tonight is about regret and remorse, and feeling some kind of way about the situation that happened in your life. You made a new book? Let me know. What's the name of it? And is it on Amazon? Is it an ebook? Let me know. Congratulations. That's huge. That's huge. I want to know all about it. And as I said earlier, whenever we have regret, we must self-reflect. You know what? You're going to regret messing with my tripod. I know that. Okay, Coda? You're going to regret messing with my tripod because you keep doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Regret. No. Stop. Regret. He is so cute, y'all. This little thing here is a handful. He's almost a year old. He'll be a year old pretty soon.
Your little hand.
But he is a mess. He is a mess. Let me see. I think another thing to streamline your focus on being a life coach is keeping topics along the lines of self development. Best part is you're already doing it. Yes, thank you so much for lifting. Yes, absolutely. I love, I don't really get into I don't really practice my life skills license, like, um and this right here is giving me a moment to do that. This right here is giving me a moment to dive into life skills and motivating other individuals, Let me see. From the fire. Wow, so 2 hours is nothing. So that means, Crazy Cowboy, you have to watch out for the winds, right? Because they said tomorrow the winds may kick up and you guys got to really pay attention. So the people that's like right on the outside still have to pay attention to the news. And do you have your things packed? Or do you have another place to go just in case the fire starts to spread to where you're located? Let me know, Crazy Cowboy. Let me know. I made it with Peter Brown. Congratulations, the wild robot. Let me go on my Amazon. Let me see if I can see it. Congratulations. You're an author. A bona fide author. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. I'm going to go on my Amazon right now. It's called the bona fide. Let me see. Wait, I just saw it. The Wild Robot. Okay. Oh. Wow, that came up quick. Is this it right here? Is that it? Congratulations. Yeah, Peter Brown. There it is. You guys just saw it. Can a robot survive in the wilderness? This is pretty interesting. Congratulations. You guys support. Let's support. Somebody, you guys look it up. Read the details. #1 bestseller. What? Hide my future. I'm doing good. Hello, Antonio. Hello, love. How are you? How are you doing? This book is a #1 seller already. It's robots. It's a sci-fi for children. Congratulations. You learn when you teach. That's right. Hello. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh. Hi, Robin. How are you too? You say you're in LA. Did you miss you're not by the fires, right? It's 4:33 there. Okay. Hey, J-Dub. Hello. Says, what's up, Mama Bear? Oh my, I hope you get it. And what is that? I never heard of it like that. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Chris. Hello, how are you? You're in bed? I'm about to be headed that way too pretty soon. Self-driving cars is going to kill is off. Self-driving vehicles. I saw somebody was in one the other day. He couldn't get out the car. They wouldn't let him out. Robin, hello. Great goodness. Hello, Robin. If you guys are new to my channel, this is Kay's Journey. I'm a teacher in the classroom, but I decided to start a YouTube channel, and I love it. I love this. I love it. I love you guys. And I love inspiring. I love connecting with you guys. And tonight, our subject was how to heal from regret. And I've been able to talk to some of you guys and it resonates with some of you, and I love it. 808_ says, hi there, lovely. What's the T? Oh, that's the T, sweetheart. That's the T. Is we're talking about regret. We're talking about how do you heal from how do you heal from regret? That regret and remorse are two different things, because regret is something that you did and you look back on it and you're like, man, I really probably shouldn't have done that, But like you said, it's heal from regret with healing frequency music. Yes. Yeah, you know what? It's things that I do now that I look back on that I've done in the past, and I'll look back on. I'm like, well, why did I feel like such a dodo bird when it happened? Why did I feel like, But that's just life. We're human, and to human is to flaw, right? To human is to flaw. You're gonna make mistakes. And even if so what if you make a mistake? And so what if you did something and you look back on it like, man, I regret that. You can regret it, that's fine. But understand that it's okay to make a mistake. We're learning. I don't care how old you become. You learn through your mistakes in life. No one out here is perfect. Right? Let's see. Yes. Yes. So I have an emergency bag. Okay, ready to go at all times. You never know what you need until you need it. That's right, crazy cowboy. That's right. Even here in Ohio, we get a lot of snow. And another thing my father taught me, he didn't just talk to me about relationships, talk to me about daily skills, right? He always told me, you make sure your driveway is shoveled. You make sure that car is cleaned off. You make sure you have already started the car for the day, especially if you have children in the house, because kids play and get into mischief and someone can get hurt and you may have to take off and get to the hospital, right? So my father always told me that if you stay ready, you don't have to worry about getting ready. And if you have an emergency, at least your car is cleaned off from the snow and you can drive out of the driveway and get to an emergency spot if you need to. But if you got a pound and pound and pound of snow all over your car, your driveway has got 3 whole feet of snow in there, and you got an emergency, you're screwed. So that was another thing that he always told me to do was and I'm connecting that with what you just said, is that your environment where you live, you have to keep yourself ready for the movement, whatever the movement, if it's one to have. No beating system mistakes is inevitable. That's right. But this is how you learn. That's right. Humans are made to make mistakes. We are curious creatures that learn through trial and error. Absolutely, Chris Underwood. Absolutely. We learn. And then we look at it, we're like, I don't want to do that again because that wasn't the best route for me at that time. And maybe it might be a better route later when I'm more mature or on a different set of consequences, or that's not the word I was looking for, but anyway, a different level, right? But we know, and it's okay. I just want people to understand that come through my chat, that come through here, that it is okay if you make a mistake in life. It's okay, and you will be forgiven, and you have to forgive yourself. And it starts by healing. It starts by saying, I'm okay. I'm all right. Yes, I made this mistake. So what? People, everywhere around the world, people have made a mistake. Let's see. Let's see. Jay says, if you're young, join the Air Force. Benefits are great. Bonus money. Oh, yeah, we have an ROTC at my school. And they pay for your college, too, right? ROTC pay for your college. Mohammed, do you love Egypt? I would love to visit Egypt. I can't say if I love it, sweetheart, because I've never been there. But what I can say is the videos that I've seen, the pictures that I've seen or viewed, I believe that Egypt is a fascinating place, and I would love to be welcome to visit Egypt and look at the pyramids and go on the tour area and ride the Nile and be a part of the ambiance of it all. We eat pork. Javon, I said we eat pork around here. Muslims and Jews eat some pork, bacon, no kosher. Hey, you know what, Chris Underwood? It go without saying. That's part of live streaming. That's a part of live streaming. You get everything come through, but it's all good because it helps out with the algorithm. So it's also everybody's welcome. That's a long route. ROTC is whack. Well, of course I gotta speak highly of it because, we got kids at my school and right now we got 8th graders getting ready to go into 9th grade, and so we've been doing a lot of taking them over to the high school side, and they've been learning a lot about ROTC and the shoes and the oh gosh, it's been a lot going on with ROTC. So you have to give kids an opportunity, because a lot of kids don't know anything about any of that. They've been so sheltered. So we have to let them know. We have to give them different things like ROTC to make them more well-rounded individuals, so they know what all is out here. Can I shout you out, Mike? Mike is in the house. Mike is in the house. Welcome, Mike, to my channel, love. Good evening. It is Thursday, and we are doing what we do best. We just talking. We just shooting up the gift. And talking to each other and uplifting each other and loving on each other. That's what we doing here. So welcome to my channel, Mike. Myself, I didn't see it myself, sweetheart. If I didn't, Just all you gotta do is put it on. Just say it again. I'm so sorry, humbly. You my rider, myself. So thank you for joining me, sweetheart. So I said, hey, and you ignored me. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Now, it's funny. I was on somebody's live earlier, and I had asked a question. And she went on and she answered somebody else's question that was like underneath mine. And I was like, she ignored me. So I totally get it, Mike. But more likely, she probably didn't see my question. And I promise you, myself, I didn't see your question, sweetheart. I'm sorry. And listen, have more benefits. Air Force, okay. We got to let them know about the Air Force then. Aliens in the house. They will scam you in Egypt. Oh, I read about that. So I'm not talking to anybody. When I go to Egypt, I'm walking straight through it. I'm going on my tour, and I'm going on a now, and I'm not talking. They're not going to grab me and have me buying nonsense. I'm not doing, I done got hip. I watched those shows. Jada said, this is America. Part 2 of getting past regret is getting past insanity. LOL. That's right. Because you don't want to make regret make you feel like you're insane. Chris Underwood said, I love it. LOL. That ain't Muslim country. Oh my goodness, Jada. You all right, baby? What you drink today, Jada? Jada sound like he got some syrup. JW, you sipping on some syrup? Sipping on some syrup. I did. I shouted you out, Mike. Hold on now. Let's see. Enlisted in getting out there last year. It's 18%. Yeah, they are. Mike just asked for a shout out, not the whole dance. Well, Alien, is it that issue? You mad? You mad? Is you mad? Is you mad? You trying to catch some hands? That head shake. Hey. Aliens in the house. Aliens in the house. We can still hear you as loud as I am. Let's see. Henry. Hey, Henry, how are you? I'm doing good, love. I'm glad to see your name in here. I'm glad to see you here. You guys, thanks for stopping through and hollering at your girl tonight. You got 808 says you got Paul in your chat, Alien. I'm about to take you on a date. Hey, let's go. Pull up. Not that I'm hungry. I already ate, but let's just gab. I'm like Prince. Just take me with you. I don't care where we go. I don't care what we do. Y'all so young. Y'all know nothing about that song. Pretty baby, just take me with you. Hey, let me see. I know you didn't ask for a shout out. I can't give you a shout out. Thank you. Jay said, I'll pull up. Alien, you a natural. Hey, thank you. To you, okay? Have a great day. I'm doing fine. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Henry. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. Who, me? I am hot. Did you turn the heat up or something?
It's cold.
How's it cold over there and we're in the same room?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, what is going on? Why am I like, uh-huh. I'm glad it's you that did that. Because I'm always the one stepping on his
Trust me.
on his toys.
Trust me.
And those toys hurt my feet.
Mm-hmm.
My feet are very, very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very, very soft. So when I step on his little hard rock toys and things that he's eating, it makes my whole attitude change.
Okay.
Hey, let's see. Mike says you a vibe. Hey, well, I'm glad, baby. You a vibe too. That's why we doing this tonight. Jay says, cherish the life. That's right. If 37 is, thank you for compliments, my age. You're 37, you're a baby. My daughter's 30. The one that's sitting right here looking at me, taking her braids down. She's 30. She's 30. So you guys are babies. You guys have the whole world ahead of you. Oh my gosh. To be young, free. That is awesome. To be young and free. Please, y'all, don't take advantage of it. Take full advantage of to be 30 anything. It's a beautiful age. Man, to be in your not to be teenagers, to be 20, 30, 40s, man, take advantage of those moments and don't let it slip. Just inhale and exhale all around you. Just take it in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just take in the moment, because 30 gonna go. It's gonna come and go so fast. And then next thing you know, you're gonna hit the 4-0. It just seemed like just the other day I was a teenager with my mom and dad, kicking it with them. I used to love it, man. My mom and dad used to party. They didn't go out. I learned so much from my parents. They were the type of parents that when they had me and my brother, they wanted to raise us. They wanted to be there, right? So I love the things that my parents did, and they showed me and my brother. I want to duplicate that. So if I ever was to get married again, because I was married, and my daughter's here, so I never will say anything negative about her father. But what I want to say as far as me moving forward in life is, when I get married again, because I feel like one day I will, I want to duplicate what my parents did. I used to be out with my friends when I was a young girl, and I would come home. And when I would come home, my mom and dad would be in the dining room, right? It would be a whole vibe going on. They would have music playing, and probably, who knows, the Temptations, whatever. They got music playing. They got the lights are dim, and they got food cooking, and my dad and my mom are in the kitchen dancing and celebrating each other, celebrating life, and it was a whole vibe. And I always wanted that, and I have yet to been able to duplicate my parents' love for each other. That lets you know how uniquely that love is, and everybody don't have that connection with their spouse. And it's something that you don't take lightly of, when you see it. It's funny, I would bring my friends over when I was 17, 18, 19, 20. At that age, I was able to get a little freedom, right? I was able to have a little freedom, because I was a young lady. I was grown, but I was still living at home with my folks, with my mom and dad. And I remember coming home and my friends seeing my mom and dad. And my dad would be talking to my mom and in her ear like he had just met her. And he had been with her for years, right? But that's a real man. To be able to love your wife and show it, and show the world that this person means so much to you. And that, and it was, I don't know, it was just a whole vibe. Just looking back on those days, if I can put that into this conversation that we're having tonight, which I already did, and I have a lot of males that come through here and that listen, Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, no, this is like you know what? This is the whole jumpsuit. I said, I feel like I was like I'm in prison. I told my daughter that this is like a prison outfit when I went to work. I was like, I don't know if I should wear this, but I wore it anyway. Sika says, I'll be 44 years old. Yes, on April 2nd. All right, 45. Okay. To this woman, she looks mid-40s, still beautiful. Wait, what did alien say? He said, look, 30s. Oh, God. Yeah, he know I don't look no 30. Anyway, I appreciate your time too, sweetheart. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Let's get married. Hey, your time travel because you didn't agree a day after 30. And time travel? No, I didn't time travel. I'm old, y'all. I'm an old woman. My daughter 30. I got her by 20 years. She over here laughing at me. Let's see. OJ, bless your heart. You did anyone to contact you yet? They confirmed with me last week. King Laffy? Wait, refresh my memory, King Laffy. Let me know. Did anyone contact you yet? They confirmed with me last week. They received my email. Let me know. There was something we were talking about. Just let me know in the comments what was it I was supposed to be doing. Let's see. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hey. Must have been giving him something to love. Absolutely, she did. She let him know that it was okay to love because my father came from an era. My father came from a place where in his family, as he was growing up, he said they didn't say that they loved each other. My grandmother didn't say that she loved him. She did, but she wouldn't verbally say it. They said it was weak. They said it was weak to say you love your spouse or your own children. That's ludicrous. That's nuts. And so I understand with black people and slavery, and maybe it stemmed from that. Maybe it stemmed from, you didn't know if you was gonna be able to keep your child, so you had to create this hardness about yourself. And then as generations and generations and generations develop and move on, then you look up and you're like, you forgot about all that other stuff about, somebody being able to come in and take your child, but you didn't forget about being hardened to say you can't love your child. I don't know if I hope I explained that correct. I hope you guys understood. Did you understand what I was saying, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I was saying all that correctly. Because there was a time that I could understand that someone would say, we can't say that I love you because they may come and take my baby off to slavery after I born this child. I totally get that. But in my father's days, my father was born in the late 40s, and he grew up in the 50s and 60s, so for 40s and 50s, and probably he was about grown in the 60s. He said his mother never said she loved him. That's crazy to me. But my mother came from a place where that's what they said to each other. So they were perfect for each other. Because my mother broke that down to him. She was like, look, baby, I can't be with you if you don't know how to love me. I can't be with you if you can't say you love me. And if you can't give me a hug and you can't show affection, then this is not going to work. And my father wanted that. He wanted to break that. He was this tough man, this tough, big man. And he wanted to break that. As growing up, we realized that. And there's a lot of men that got that exterior that you have to be tough and you can't say you love somebody because that's a sign of weakness. No, but it's going to take, all it takes is one woman, and that woman will make that man putty in her hands. Not that it's putty like in a negative way, putty in a positive way to show what love looks like. Because when you start having children, you want those children to see what love looks like. You don't want to have a husband and wife and your child never see that you love each other, that you hug each other, that your husband come up behind you and while you're washing dishes and hug you and kiss you and all these things. You want your kids to see those things. If your kids don't see those things, then they grow up in a world of a delusion of, if I didn't see it, I don't want to do it either, and I'll be uncomfortable. That's not a way to live. Let me see. Stand up 360. Yes, I am alien. Jada. Just the Peterson show. Right. Oh, wait. I forgot. Let me look that up. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Wait. Wait a minute. J.E. Lee. Yes, you did tell me about that. Dagnabbit, you did tell me about that, King Lack. I'm so sorry. I didn't I email? Wait a minute. Why? I feel like I'm getting ready to get a cold again. Nobody contacted me yet. Tell them they gotta give me their email. Let me contact them. Maybe they're busy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll follow up with them. You don't have Twitter, do you? I do have Twitter. It's on the phone. My phone's right here. I don't know why I'm looking around for it. It's right here. I don't. Did you see me do that, Kayla? I'm like, earlier. Where the phone? Like, no, the phone's right here. I do have it. Let's see. What is my Twitter name? Hold up. I'm gonna tell you my Twitter name. Let me get it. Let me get it right now. I'm so busy. Okay. My Twitter name is KELLEY WB. WB. But this assistant acknowledged he got the email. All good. I've been swamped, but his assistant. Okay, and follow up with you. Don't have, and I do have Twitter. Yep. So that was it. My Twitter. Yep, I got it. Lester, not a good guy. Just don't ask his first name. Lester. I don't even want to think what I was going to say. Hello. What am I talking about today? We're talking about giving ourselves grace. We're talking about giving ourselves time to heal from regret, from, that's the conversation. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Jerome. Hello, you too. You guys, thanks for joining me. I see I got some new people just came in. Would you be a 31-year-old? I'm hella mature. No, I could never date a 31-year-old. You kidding me? That's her arena. She's 30. Let her have the youngins. What is this family history class today? Just hang out with me, baby. Just hang out with me. Go get some tea. Just let me know. Am I boring to you? If I am, I do apologize. I just like having certain conversations and we're talking. We're just talking. We're just vibing, baby. LOL usually takes a minute. Let's see, some kind of history. I've seen a bunch of these. Some even catfishing. You ever visited down south? I'm from a small town in Dixie, Norman. Oh, Mike, I am from North Carolina, love. I'm from Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, that is, darling. So I've definitely visited down south, and I got family in Florida too. What part of Florida? Oviedo. Oh, you asked Alien. Why did I? You didn't even ask me. Make sure you don't cut your hair, girl. Dag nabbit, it's an angry beaver, such as a good old show. Hello, Simon. Hello, love. Let's see. I sent your Twitter. Okay, you found me? You found me on Twitter? Okay. Thank you. I think she's beautiful too. She's over there taking her hair down, taking her braids down. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. She's a little doll. I asked her to come on here with me. I thought we could all have a good conversation about regret and remorse and just talking about things, but she was like, She's like, no, Mom, I'm not doing it. Not tonight, not tomorrow night either. She's like,
I'm here in spirit. You can hear me.
Okay.
Chime in a little bit. I just didn't want to.
You just didn't want to be right here in front of the camera. Okay, I understand that. My daughter ain't me. I know, but I would never date someone super young. It's hard because why would I do that? Like, why would I date if I'm 50? What would intellectually? I want that 30-year-old, even though 30-year-olds are, they're becoming mature, you know, but I just would not. And maybe because I'm a teacher, and maybe because I see so much crazy stuff. Just the other day, someone in where I live was dating someone that that was a student of hers and got in trouble. Is not, and I know I get it. That's completely different. I get it, but still, I just don't see a 30-year-old and myself having a lot in common like that. I, I don't know. I don't know. And see, I'm probably in an era now that I need to be slowing down. Not too much though, because I still got some energy. Don't play with me. But you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, Vito, right. It's right. Yep, it's in. Yep, it's. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's King. That's it. King Laffy. Yes, you got it. Wow, that's it. Yep, Oviedo is right there in Orlando because that's the airport we get out. We get off on is the one in Orlando, and it's like 25 minutes drive to my uncle's house. His neighbor is the mayor, if I'm correct. His neighbor is the mayor of Florida. I love NC, so beautiful. Next time I'm in a city drive from New York to South Carolina. Okay, from North Carolina to South Carolina. It's a beautiful. I know I do. I love South Carolina too. And I've been to South Carolina where my uncle was in the Navy. I think, if I'm correct, I don't know if they still have it, but South Carolina used to have a Navy base because my uncle was in the Navy there, and it was years ago. And we went to the base. Real regret is to focus on present. Live in the present moment. Regret often involves dwelling on past mistakes, but shifting your focus to the present and future can make you move forward. And you know what? That's crazy. You know, you're right. You're so right. And that's the same thing. If anybody's ever been diagnosed with post traumatic stress, guess what they tell you? They tell you the way to heal from post traumatic stress is to have something positive and exciting happen for you. They say that's how you can change and shift that mentality of post traumatic stress, because that's a real thing. It's not just for people that were in the military. There's a lot of people that something traumatic happened, and like I can guarantee you, those people right now that's in LA that's going through that fire, that's dealing with that's hella stress. That's it will become some kind of PTSD because they lost everything. Their whole life has been burned to the ground. So it would have to be something just as powerful to get them out of the state of trauma. Because trauma is real, especially in the world we live in now. That's right, Kayla. I'm not going for it, baby. I'm about 45. We can talk and some more stuff.
I gotta check his profile out in his picture. I know you ain't going for that.
Let me see. She's such a beautiful person. She's a doll. That's my baby.
He was talking about you.
Oh, talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, how you know he's talking about me?
Because he wanted to,
You'll be 55. There you go, Jerome. That's what I'm talking about. Double fives. There you go. That's the maturity I'm looking for. 55, baby. Double fives around this joint. That's it. And happy early birthday. I know we are old. And, but I also feel an honor that as old as I am, I get a lot of 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds that come on here. And they shoot the get with me. I think that's a privilege and it's an honor, and I appreciate it, Alien. I appreciate y'all youngins coming on here and connecting with the old mama bear here. Y'all my cubs. You know I say that all the time. That's my new thing. I noticed that with a lot of the YouTubers, they have names for their subscribers, right? Well, I've always called myself Mama Bear. So I'm like, these my cubs, so you my cub, baby, if you don't mind. Your roots are in North. In they do have they still have the Navy base there. South Carolina is even hotter than North Carolina. Like I like South Carolina, and I love North Carolina. You know, I grew up there, and it can get so hot that even the shoes, the heat can go right up through them shoes. So you got to be careful. So I can imagine how hot it is down South Kakalaki. That's right. Prayers up for LA. We all praying for Los Angeles, you guys. We got to get that place back up and running. They gotta get it right. And you know what, you guys? Anybody in the chat, how do you feel about that? Do you think someone actually set LA on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think that somebody set that neighborhood on fire? Or do you think this was just the dryness? I mean, because we're in the winter. I would think that a fire like that, if it was a natural fire, I would think that it would be in the summer, not in January.
Somebody definitely started it.
Somebody started it, right?
Yeah.
And oh my goodness. And I mean, lives have been lost. Animals have been displaced and lost. It's horrible. Let's see. There are levels to PTSD though. People like to be victims anyway. They can. I've seen military PTSD people hiding behind the couch when someone knocks on the door. Ooh, yes, my grandfather, he served in the military. He was over in Bussat, France, and he got shot up really bad. And when he came home, he got shot up so bad that some of the bullets, they left in his body. And my grandfather was a very, very, very fair-skinned person. So if you saw him from the back, you would think he was just like a white man, right? So he always loved walking around the house with no shirt on. He had the biggest gut because he was an alcoholic. He became an alcoholic, you know? So he would go around the house looking for alcohol. Because we would hide it from, my grandmother would make us hide it from him, and then he would pay me to go find it. Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, so one night, or a couple of nights, I was sleeping in bed with my grandparents, and I was sleeping on the side with my grandmother, and you could hear him, you know, yelling and screaming and, you know, shaking the whole bed. And I was a little girl, and I used to be like, Grandma, what's wrong with Grandpa? Why are you doing that? And you know, they was country, you know, so she would just say, baby, the wall. It was the wall, baby. The baby was the wall. You know, and I was like, wow, the war did that to my grandfather? She's like, yes, because he got shot up. And it was trauma. He probably seen a lot of things, you know. Mike said, this is my troll account. I was talking about you. Okay. Hey, Toto International. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year. We're going to rise up this year, man. This is going to be the best year ever. Okay? Every day we're going to get up. We're going to jump up out the bed. And we're going to say, thank you, God. You woke me up. We're going to get in there. We're going to wash our face. We're going to look at ourselves in the mirror. And we're going to say how great we are, how beautiful we are, how inspiring we are, how mysterious, how loving, how caring we are. And we're going to get out there in the world. We're going to go out with a high frequency. And we're going to be contagious to the world, baby. She got 2.5. I got really 2.5. I got two. I just had two. I got that many subscribers already. Let me see. Are you talking about me? Let me see. I didn't have that many subscribers earlier. Wait a minute. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Let me see. Come on, computer. What are you waiting on? Or what am I doing wrong? YouTube Studios.
Stop it.
He's bad, dog.
Get your boys under the couch. Get it.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. I got 2,534 subscribers. Woo woo! Thank you. That's a blessing. Thank you. I'm Papa Bear trying to eat up all your cottage, baby. Well, welcome home, Papa Bear. I wish you so much more followers. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Tutu International. Where are you from? I don't know. It's T-O-T-O. Is that Toto or is that Tutu? I'm calling you Tutu, but I might be pronouncing it. She's consistent in her YouTube journey. Yes, I come on every day, twice a day. You guys, I come on every day, twice a day. I'm trying to do more uploads, trying to work in my community and do some posts over there. I mean, you got to think you got shorts, you got regular uploads, you got live stream, and you got community. You have 4 different things that you can consistently do if you want to do one thing more than you want to do the other. I love live streaming. I love connecting with you guys in real time. I love being able to come on here and see people from all over the world. It's amazing to me, you know? And I love that you guys love connecting with me. It's an honor. I don't take this for granted at all, you guys, at all. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think they paid the lesbians, DEI Frenchie, $750 a year, and they didn't provide enough water to tackle the fire. Huh?
What?
I don't. That might have been a misspell. Rewrite that. King, rewrite that, baby. Did you read that?
I'm about to go look now.
I think it was just a misspell. Because he says, I think they paid the... I don't know what he meant. I don't know. Maybe the fire... I don't know. It's okay. It was just a misspell, I'm sure. Let's see. Anyway, said it's not natural, etc. was used. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, it wasn't natural. They better pay for that. Okay. All those lives, all those homes, devastation. Got the whole world upset. And what me and my mother was talking about this morning is we want to start giving to the you know, who was that? The nonprofit organization that that when things happen, you know, you got to give something to them. The Red Cross. If once I get myself how I want to be in life, I'll be able to really start helping and giving things back. I think it's the dryness. It's the end of the days. Possibly, as a YouTuber, I know the hustle. Massive respect. Thank you, Alien. Thank you, sweetheart. It seems like California always get hit with massive fires, and they do. They really do. Just God bless them, you know. King, like you said, that's real PTSD from Grandpa. Yeah, it was. That was severe. He became a real alcoholic. It was sad. It was really sad. You know, you go off to fight for your country, and you come back sick and almost maimed. He had bullets in his spine. You could see he's so. My grandfather was so fair skinned, and you could see it in his legs and his back. You know, and the bullets would stick out like maybe that much. It would be maybe almost a quarter of an inch out of his back while he was walking around the house looking for liquor. He always looked for alcohol. Y'all, let me tell you a quick story. My grandmother, she was slick. So one Sunday, we were staying there in Fayetteville on a street called Inverness. And it was a Sunday, and my grandmother was getting us ready to go to church. She already put her food in the oven. And my grandfather... Excuse me. I don't know what just happened. I'm good, though.
Okay.
I'm all right. Thanks for checking on me. You're looking back at me. So my grandfather, we were in the kitchen. It was the cutest little place my grandmother lived. And in North Carolina, there's a lot of carports. More in the area that we were at, there was a lot of carports. They lived in a house with carports. And my grandfather would go outside and he would crack these nuts, right, in the morning. So he had this big thing, a fifth of some kind of vodka. This was a big one. It was vodka, right? So my grandmother got mad because he was drinking every day. So she told me to get the bottle from underneath the sink. So I got it. I poured it all out. She said, "Watch this, y'all." My grandmother she was a mess. She said, "Watch this." So she poured out the whole entire thing of alcohol. She poured it up with water. You know, vodka's clear, so she poured it all up. She put it back underneath the sink. Oh my goodness. I wish I could just pull this camera out and show you guys what he did. He walked in the house. He went underneath the sink because he just knew his stuff was there. He opened it up and he stood there in the kitchen with no shirt on. I told you he never had a shirt on. His stomach was out to here. And he turned that whole thing of liquor up. At least he thought it was. And it was pure water. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I could just go back with the hands of times on that day. All in the sky. I know I saw debris too. Thank you for France. Hey, France is in the house. France is in the house. That is awesome. I'm going to go to France. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It looks like a scene straight out of a movie. It's horrible. Thank you. Thank you. I try to stay positive as much as I can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? I like that language. Whoop, whoop. Is my nickname. I'm Thomas from France. Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of the Cub tribe. You guys are my cubs, and I protect y'all at all costs. I don't let, there's no bullying on my channel. We come on here, we connect, we love each other, we network, and we move forward. We live to see another day. I come on here at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I come on again at 7 o'clock in the evening. And I love chit-chatting. I love connecting with you guys. I love talking to you guys. And I do want to say, was it yesterday that I got, or was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I always want to give homage and say thanks to the people who have donated to my channel because that's rude if you don't. You know, it's rude if you don't. So I always want to say thank you to people who have donated to my channel. Understand that is not taken lightly. Like, that's very, I don't even know what to say. I just want to say thank you, how humbly gracious and thankful I am for that, because I appreciate it. Or German, France, Italian, Spain, and Turkey. Well, you're a beautiful person. I can imagine how you look. It will help with subs and audience. Right, I love it. I love connecting with you guys right now in real time. Bonjour, parlez-vous français? 808_J, parlez-vous français? Nice to meet you too, love. Let's see. My bad for being so quiet. I was eating my pizza, Papa John's. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You don't gotta. You can talk, and if you come through, you come through. If you leave out, you leave out. It's all good, sweetheart. We just vibing tonight. I've been on here for over an hour, so I know we've had good conversations because I've been on here for over an hour, and I'm just now paying attention to the time. Oh, he's gonna drop my tripod. He is so bad.
All right, I'll see you later.
Well, the fireman said the hydrants don't have enough water. I heard that they were going down into the ocean, and I forgot what it's called, but they're doing drops, and they go in there and they get this whoop of water, and then they take the water to the area where they need to put the fires out at. Uh-oh, he in trouble now. He is in trouble. He going to the timeout. Because he got stuff everywhere. I want some Papa John's too. Seawater. You seawater. Okay. You get the Red Cross. You always get the Red Cross? Yes. I love giving to the cancer. I do, oh my gosh, the one with the babies, the little kids, the cancer. But I'm definitely going to do now Red Cross as well. We need to find a way to recycle seawater. Absolutely, we do. He's looking like, what did I do? Everything, Coda. You did everything wrong. He's looking like, what did I do wrong? Everything.
Literally.
I would rather go out there and help the folks out. And I think that's, my father used to say that too. Because he said that he wasn't for certain. I don't know, it was some kind of controversy. Something happened years ago with Red Cross. And a lot of people feel just like you. And I know why. Pizza alien. Shoot, I want some pizza. Everybody want a slice of pizza tonight. See what you did, Prolific? See? Yep. Red Cross has got a bad name for themselves. To have the whole pizza while I get an emoji. Right. He only giving us emoji pizzas. While he over there slamming whole pizza with extra sauce and cheese. May God guide us until the goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's going to. And we have to stay uplifted. I don't care what's going on in our lives. We have to stay positive and on the prize. And I ask you guys every day to make sure that you do your self-talk, to tell yourself how beautiful you are, how great you are, how inspirational you are, how you're helping yourself out, how you're helping other people out. I also ask people to read a good book, something inspiring, Oh, I got some good books. I wrote some good names on. I'm glad I mentioned that. So look, you guys, let me see. Where'd it go? I wrote some really good books. One is called CEO. Wait, what was it called? Oh, listen to this one. This is a good book. These are a few good books to read if you want to stay inspired, right? If you want to stay inspired and you want to be around like minds. I tell my students all the time, if you want to be around bums, you'll be successful being a bum. There's no doubt in that. But if you want to be around, if you want to be great, you want to be out here, and you want to be successful, you must hang around people that have the like minds of that. Now, I'm not saying to forget your friends, because if you grow up with a certain set of friends, they're always going to be your friends. They're always going to be your ride or dies. But those people, you should understand that those people are your friends from growing up. And you don't have to get rid of them, but you still have to have a set of friends that's going to elevate you to a higher place in life, right? So here's a good one. It's called Great CEOs Are Lazy. It sounds funny, right? The name, but it's really a good book, right? Another one's called The Forbidden Knowledge. That's a very good book, and it's on YouTube. Check it out. Another one is called The Magnetic Wealth by Scarlett. No, it's not by Scarlett. I don't have my glasses on. Magnetic Wealth is Secret Knowledge. That's what it's called. So I wrote quite a few down. And I like the Jesus quotes too. They have these daily Jesus quotes that you can just go on and look at a positive quote for the day. But stay engulfed in positivity. Stay engulfed in people that you see are rising. Connect yourself to those people. Insert yourself in those conversations when they're having conversations. Be a part of that world if you want to have that success in your life. Corona, beware. Oh, yeah. Amen. You can get what is that? Broccoli? I don't know what that is. Sammy P. Hello, how are you? Welcome back, love. It's great to see you, too. Good, I'm glad you're watching me, sweetheart. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. Hello. Glad you're back, Sammy P. Happy New Year, Robin. Hello, Happy New Year, love. Cardboard and stuff. Yep, that's right. Get a cardboard. Cucumber salad is good. I got some great recipes. I know you do. I bet that is good. Hello, Karma. Hello, I love the hearts. Hello, love. Friends are friends in all the cases. It's the same. Yes. Lord, Leroy. Night school okay? Any school is okay. If you get knowledge, knowledge is power. Oh, Mike, no way. Oh, my goodness. I'm really struggling with everything. It's being the new year and stuff. Are you journaling, Sammy P? Let me know if you're journaling. Let me know if you're writing these things down, how you're feeling, your emotions. Are you writing it down? Let me know. My mom is German, and my father's Latin, Mediterranean. And I know you're beautiful. I know you are. Platonic friend, all good hugs. That's right, 808, all good hugs. Absolutely, love. I don't know a lot of French. I just know parlez-vous français. I'm sorry. He wrote me a whole sentence in French. Oh, oui, oui.
Oh, no.
I don't know all of that, baby. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Enchanti defer ta conscience master. I don't know. And I know I chopped that all up, even trying to pronounce all that. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know all of it. My mother grew up in Busan, France. So I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot, and I definitely cannot read it. William Green, I love you too, baby boy. How's it going? 2025, this year. This is our year. This is your year. This is my year. This is our year. This is our year, y'all. We got this. Believe in you. I'm gonna believe in me. And don't never let someone else discourage you, because you're never a product of what you were born into. Now, if you're born into greatness, say, hey, why not? But if you are born into struggle, if you're born into poverty, if you're born into, people wanting to put you down, just understand you are not a product of what you were born in. And that greatness awaits you at every freaking corner of the world. So just get out there and grab it. Insert yourself into it. So Happy New Year to all my new people. I'm white, but I'm original German. Okay, Latin. Hispanic too. Intern. From my mom, more, okay. From my dad, more Mediterranean. Got you. I got you. My DNA spoken so much for my dad. Oh, okay. What's happening? Okay. Father's side. Okay. It's a great surprise. I'm so proud. Germans are more wise, but not so alive than Latinos. I got it. I got you. I'm trying to lay it up with you every night, going to bed and waking up right. Well, hey, I'm right here every night. I'm right here, and every morning I'm on this live. So, hey, Blake, how's it going? Hello, welcome. Good night, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. My birthday was in January, Robin. Well, happy belated birthday, sweetheart. I'm very behind in the chats. I'm sorry. I must have been talking too long. Oh, the book of the CEO? No, because I didn't write that down. But it's called Great CEOs Are Lazy. And I didn't write down the author. I'm sorry. But it's on Amazon. Please check it out. It's on Amazon. Am I that far behind, you guys? Let me catch up. Let me see. You speak Rosette? It's good. Oh, thank you. Are you friends so good? Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm caught up now. Robin, hello. What are y'all talking about? She like it. What are y'all talking about? Hey, Going Strong Podcast is in the house. That's my brother. Hey, you guys, please check him out. He has he loves talking about sports. Going Strong Podcast. That's my brother. Check him out, Reese Will. And if you guys like sports, check him out, you guys. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy. And his podcast, he the one that got me doing YouTube, you guys. And he's doing really good with this. He's monetized and everything. He's doing good. And I'm proud of him. That's my big brother. He is awesome. So you guys go follow him. My whole family YouTubers, no, they're not. It's just me. My brother started it, Mike. And I'm trying to get my daughter to do it. She won't do it. My other daughter definitely won't do it. But my brother started it. And so I want to... Alien, LOL. But you guys, I want to say thanks for... I've been on here for way too long. I'm so glad you guys hung out with me. Oh my goodness, look at all the likes. And I got 26 likes. YouTube family is wild. That's not true, hello. I'll be starting my channel very soon. Oh, you will? Mm-hmm. You are? Mm-hmm. When she do, you guys, y'all gotta support her. She's so bashful. She's so bashful. She don't want to come on here with me. I'm trying to get her going, you guys. Matter of fact, but it won't be this channel though. Like it won't be that one, right? Right. You gonna give it like a different name? Yeah. Okay. Well, she gonna give you guys, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with her. And thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Like, this was a cool night. Kind of started off kind of rocky because of the dogs was fighting and arguing and everything. But it ended up pretty good. You know, we got a chance to talk about regrets and what regrets mean. And we talked about post-traumatic stress. And I hope you guys, walk away with something positive with our conversations and to know that I love y'all. And, I want you guys to know that you got somebody here that cares, and it's definitely me. TikTok style content. What's going strong? Glad to see you. What's going strong? It's sports. My brother is a sports fanatic. He loves sports. You know, we're in Ohio. We're the land of LeBron James. Everything in our whole town is LeBron. So sports is very Ohio. We got the Cleveland Browns. You know, we got a lot going on here. So he does sports podcasts. Good night, Henry. Good night, sweetheart. International. I'm not for certain, sweetheart. So you guys, I'm so happy y'all came through. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I don't know. Some things get messed up in translation, I guess.
I see. Just wait.
It's all good. To be a bigger baller. I know, Mike, to be a bigger baller. What do you mean? Like football? You like football? Do you like sports at all? Well, thanks for subscribing, Mike. Thank you, love. Hopefully, you'll see me in the morning. And if not, you'll see me tomorrow evening. And if not, it's okay. Whenever you're available, hey, just check me out. I love coming on here. I love connecting with you guys. You guys make my day. Again, if you don't know, if you guys are new to my channel, this is Kay's journey. I am a new YouTuber. I've only been doing it for 4 months. I'm an author, you guys. Did you know that? Where's my book? Can you hand me my book? Would that be too much for you to ask? I think it's right there. I want to show you guys my book before I go. Okay, yep. Just to give you guys a little bit about me, I'm an author. This is my book. I wrote this book over 10 years ago, and it's called The Mom. It's on Amazon, and it's on my Etsy. So I've been doing a lot of work, and I travel, and I speak, and I will be able to start recording my speaking engagements that I do every day. I'll be back tomorrow from my real account. I watch your lies a lot, LOL. Okay, yeah, make sure I see you with your real account.
Come on, Virgo.
Let's see. LeBron, a billionaire. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. My brother, prolific. My brother say, "What's good?" Bye, Alien. Bye, you guys. I'm getting ready to go. I really appreciate you guys stopping through. And all my new subscribers tonight, thank you. You guys, you will not be disappointed. We have great conversations. I noticed I'm starting to do a lot of social, emotional type of connecting with you guys. I didn't realize how many people were hurting in the world. And if I can help you guys talk about things and we can all connect together, then let's do it. Let's do it. Adios, toodles. No. Look out for it. I think you done seen me around, LOL. Okay, bet. Yes, bonus notes. Yes, bonus notes. You are funny, International. You are funny. I really appreciate you guys for stopping through. Anything you guys want me to say? Any shout outs before I go tonight? Because I'm about to head out. So if there's any shout outs, let me know. If not, God bless each and every one of y'all. Much love, much hugs. Everybody say no, good night. No, okay, just good night. Just good night. Just go on and click on. All right. Good night, everybody. Much love. Until tomorrow, I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock in the morning with positive morning admiration talk. Bye-bye. Bye for now. Wait. What do you want me to wait for? Alien, yes, I'm an author. I just staying warm. Good. Chris Peacock. Okay. Ooh, Chris. Yes, I'm an author, sweetheart. I've been an author for over 10 years now. And I always tell you guys that if I'm an author, if that's something you want to do, you can be an author too. Writing is in all of us. If you can write in this chat, and some of y'all writing in different languages and in English. So if you can write in this chat, then you guys have a book in you. And if you have experienced life, then you guys have a book in you. Rather if it's fiction, nonfiction, whatever. Can you help me work out my own book? I can. I absolutely can. I love you guys. We're gonna continue the conversation of what we were talking about tonight tomorrow. All right. God bless you all. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye for now.